Hi guys, welcome you. Last 2 is here. I'm back with new type, new tactic, new strategy and new advice. The golden advice. If you want to play Invoker, Titan, Legacy, what you must be do. The first thing you must be do. You ask yourself how to mastering this game, how I will be the pro player in this game. Yes, it's awesome game, new type of games, nothing like the others. We have MOBA with gacha and give us the Fantasia game. Okay, you will ask me, you see, we have the stage guide. We'll talk about the stage guide. Before you play the game, before do anything, you need to read this stage guide. If you don't read it, if you don't listen, if you don't know what talk about it, you are just not a pro player or mastering game. You are just a trash player. Yes, will be a trash player if you don't, because you are not understand the game. What the mechanism, what your strategy, what happened, what this will do, wait. But this day I will give you the piece, the arch, the masterpiece. I will give you this day the masterpiece. Let's go guys and see what happened. I will let you listen. Okay, let's go. First thing,
Stats Guide. Here's a summary of every invoker stat and how they work mechanically. We'll cover everything from the perspective of an invoker, but the stats behave the same whether it's an invoker, titan, or enemy we're talking about. Primary stats. Primary stats will increase as an invoker levels up. An invoker's primary base stats, the stats they have before any bonuses are gained through relics or other sources, are defined by rarity. Higher rarity invokers have higher base stats, meaning higher potential stats overall. Their class. Melee attackers, high ATK, average HP, average DEF. Ranged attacker, highest ATK, low HP, average DEF. Tanks, highest DEF, high HP, low ATK. Supports, high HP, average DEF, good ATK. In addition to these, an invoker's awakening soul sign will determine which additional stat boosts they get as they are awakened. Each soul sign provides different stat boosts that can affect any stat, not just primary stats. With that out of the way, here's how each primary stat works. HP. It's pretty simple, but it's a measure of how much damage an invoker can take. If they lose all their health and drop to 0 HP, they're done. Defense, def. An invoker's death stat mitigates damage taken from enemy attacks. The higher their DEF, the less HP they will lose from any given attack. Example. If an enemy shoots a fireball that would deal 1000 damage, an invoker with 500 def might lose 800 HP, but an invoker with 1500 def might only lose 200.
guys, this game is just like a play MMORPG.
L1000 damage, an invoker with 5.
Girl, wait me to talk, please, girl. Wait me to talk, and I give you the role window to talk to. Okay. This game, like MMORPG, we have the same state. Like, just imagine you are playing MMORPG and have 5 characters. Because when you're in campaign, you play by 4 invokers. The invokers is the character of the heroes. But this game, we call it invokers. Okay. But in the fight boss, you need 5 characters, and every boss have a different build. Okay. It's easy. Defense, have more defense, you take more damage. Have a low defense, you take have a more defense, you take a low damage. Have a low defense, take a more damage. It's easy. Okay, let's continue, girl. Where we go? Go here. Go here. Where is? Continue.
Home.
Wait, no home, please. Wait.
Guides.
This is not good. Which? Remove which? Where we are here, okay? Okay.
Example. If an enemy shoots a fireball that would deal 1000 damage, an invoker with 500 def might lose 800 HP, but an invoker with 1500 def might only lose 200. Attack, ATK.
Wait.
A combination of an invoker's HP and def will give them their effective HP, the amount of damage it takes to defeat them, factoring in how much their def increases the damage required to decrease each point of health.
It just calculates. More defense, low damage. Low defense, more damage. It's easy. Now, attack. Continue.
Attack, ATK. An invoker's attack stat is the most common factor in determining the damage of their skills. Skills and combo attacks have a damage multiplier, shown in the skill description, which is based on their ATK stat in the majority of cases. Example. An invoker's skill states that their damage multiplier is 200% asterisk ATK. That invoker has 1000 ATK. The attack will deal 2000 damage.
Like this, guys. Like this. Wait. I will show you. Like this. Well, skills. Look. Damage. We have 125 attack plus 125 defense percentage. It's give us 250%. Collect damage, collect defense plus attack, and give us the damage. But this character healing is trash, guys. No problem. Let's continue to explain. Look, this guy 2 damage 331. 0.6%. And the scale, this is what we will talk. More. Wait, I will try to remove. Wait, how much we have? We have 977. Okay. 977. Okay. What we have? Okay, remove and see how much now. Where is the scale? Look, the damage is low. Is low now. We have just which? Yes, it is the right scale. We have just now 751. But look, when we reuse the please. Where is our item? Okay, vampire. I use this vampire because this character need a vampire. Okay, let's take it. Let's now see how much we have in this scale. Look, the scale, the damage is upgrade. Okay, let's continue.
Damage.
Skill damage.
Skill damage tip. Bear in mind that the HP the target will lose is not equal to a skill's damage output. The target will lose HP equal to the resultant amount after all mitigating factors have been accounted for, such as the target's def, along with any buffs or debuffs that may increase or decrease damage. Damage variation.
Wait, where is my hair? Let's remove this. This sound is so high. Okay, let's continue.
Damage scaling tip.
No, wait.
Some minor variance in damage output when attacking. After calculating a skill's damage output, damage will be randomized slightly within a range, from 95% to 105% of the initial calculation.
Okay, wait. It's just calculations, guys. Like every MMORPG, it's calculation. But this idle or gacha game is not like the old gacha games or idols games. This is like play a MOBA. You're feeling like a play a MOBA. You can move, dash, right time for use your skills. Everything about your two these hands. What you will do and you will again. Okay, let's just see more. Okay, nice. Now continue.
Damage scaling tip.
Nice.
While most skills deal damage based on an invoker's ATK stat, it is not always true. Certain invokers, such as some tanks, may deal damage based on their DEF stat. This is doubly powerful.
This like this guys, like this I show you guys, like this. This I use this build. I use the defense build and attack build. I focus on defense because this is a tank. If I don't use defense or I use like where this man, okay. If I use this, yes, it's make me more HP, but more HP for this scale. I will try another episode. I will try to use this build of health because I want to see skills how it works because you heal 2% of max your HP. But now I am just try to make it so chunky and so DBC. Try apply between chunk, between defense and attack. Because I don't have a lot of purple invokers. But we are still good, guys. This game is great because you need to invest and you focus what the hero you need to invest. Invest. Because if you invest in the wrong invoker or wrong chunker, you will lose. You'll lose a lot of dice. And the game will open in future. We have the clan. We'll open the clan, and we'll open the arena maybe in March. And the event. I hope the event comes soon because we need some. But game is great and go on the right side for the sign a great game in the world. Great game of 2026. I love it. But I am just a fan lead. I'm not with them or something like this. I am a fan lead. I am just a fan lead. But I love this game because I see people when play with the Red Shadow Legend and be high and famous. I hope so. I can be famous in future and everything is good. Okay, guys, let's continue our stage guide. Okay, let's continue.
Powerful as increasing their def in that case both makes them tougher and able to survive longer, and also makes them deal more damage. Some healers will heal based on their HP stat, where increasing their HP will increase the size of their heals. Some invokers have different key stats that impact the strength of different skills. You should always check a skill's multiplier to see which stats an invoker needs, It helps decide which relics you should equip to boost their performance. Secondary stats. These stats do not increase as the invoker levels up, and must be boosted through relics, awakening, and other means.
Guys, this stats like critical rate or critical damage. You need equipment. If you don't have equipment, the other stats like wait, I will show you guys. The other stats like attack and defense is upgrade when you upgrade your level of your invoker, but crit rate damage and crit rate and crit rate damage, you need upgrade them from this, from wait we have it guys, we have it like this crit rate, and you need to farm this what name, raw astral ascension, like this what, okay I will not astral, let's talk it about astral. Let's, yeah, this we have astral, you need to farm astral, and you need to farm yaskara. You need to farm this to upgrade. Don't think it is 0.5% is nothing. If you have this and have this and have this, we have 1.5%, and it's good for you. Okay guys, let's continue. I'm sorry for this. Okay, we are back. Okay, let's continue. Explain. Okay, the crit rate, you can up to crit rate from here. From upgrade your stars of the character is awoken. We call it here awoken. But this is why I love this game. This is one of the important thing that lets me love this game, because in other games you need, when you want to upgrade to the last star of the final star of anything, just upgrade your characters, you need to spend a lot of money. But this game, ever you are a free to play player, you have a chance to be a great player, to be a master in this game. Okay guys, let's go, let's continue. And look, we have, holy shit, we need to focus on to invest in 5 characters. Just first time, focus on 5 characters. Don't upgrade all characters. If you upgrade this character and this character and this character, you will be broken, bro, because you in this game you must be focused when is the right time to invest, what the right invoker to invest. Okay, let's continue. Remove wait, okay, let's take it like this. Okay, let's continue. When we have now in crit rate, but this game have a crit rate, crazy crit rate, not like the other games. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Okay,
Means.
okay,
Critical rate, crit rate. Show as a percentage. An invoker's crit rate percent indicates their chances of attacks landing as a critical hit. When an attack lands as a critical hit, it will deal increased damage equal to the attacker's crit damage stat. Increasing crit rate increases the frequency of critical hits, massively increasing the damage output of an invoker and increasing the team's consistency and reliability. Critical damage, crit DMG. Whenever an invoker lands a critical hit, that attack's damage will be increased by equal to their crit damage stat. For example, an invoker has an attack that outputs 1000 damage and has a 100% crit damage stat. If they land a critical hit, the attack will deal 2000 damage.
you understand, guys? Crit rate is the chance I am dealing you 5 damage every punch, Every punch I deal in you 10 punch, and I have 10 crit rate percent of my state. Okay, in this 10% crit rate and this 10 punches, I can punch you one crit damage, and I will make you higher damage. Okay, but crit damage is different. Crit damage, like I punch you 15, I have crit damage, like 100% crit damage will be transformation to 100 damage I deal you. Okay, let's continue explain.
Damage. Not only do critical hits increase your damage, but many skills have extra effects that trigger when you get a critical hit. This could be anything from a small heal, triggering devastating extra damage effects.
Wait, guys, this is about what I talk about. Crit hits tips is not only crit hits increase your damage, but many skills have extra effect that trigger when you get a critical hit. This could be anything from a small heal. This game is different. Why is different? Other games I was play, like MMORPG or MOBA, we don't have anything like anything called healing crit rate. But this game, maybe I am not wrong or not, or I am wrong. I don't know. I will be try in future to get the right answer, but now I think in this game we can crit rate healing. If you crit rate healing, this is crazy, guys. Like, just imagine you healing and get crit rate healing. It's crazy. Let's continue. Okay, continue.
Effects that help win you the battle. Ensuring you have the highest possible crit rate is the only way to maximize these invokers and their skills. Crit damage tip. The key to crit damage is consistency. You should build crit rate before crit damage.
Yes. Yes, you must be focused. First thing, you must be focused on crit rate. Don't focus on crit damage. Crit damage is come after the crit rate. Before, we need just focus on crit rate. Crit damage is after.
Having 100% crit rate and 20% crit damage means every attack deals 120% damage.
And look, guys, look. The team what I want to build is like this man. I will change it. I have wait, I will show you crit rate, but I need crit rate make it 30%, not a 10% or 20%, because the crit rate is, I need crit rate, and I have 50% of crit damage. Is great, and lifesteal is great too, but it's not the lifesteal time to talk about. Okay, let's continue.
Normal damage plus crit damage. Having 20% crit rate and 100% crit damage means that although 1 out of 5 attacks will deal 200% damage, the other 4 attacks will only deal their normal damage. While the average output might be the same, you don't control when those crits will land, so you could land a crit on a weak combo attack and no damage boost at all on your heavy-hitting ultimate. Consistent, reliable damage output helps you build reliable teams, so no wasted energy, and helps you take down groups of enemies easier. Accuracy, ACC. When casting debuffs or attempting to land other special effects on enemies, the caster's accuracy, ACC, stat is pitted against the target's resistance, RES.
I will explain this, guys, where this boss is boss mode. Okay, I will show you. Okay, look, we have accuracy 60, and resistance we have 65. the accuracy. What's mean accuracy? Days corruption, all blade corruption. If you have your evokers have a resistance more than 60, you will not get effect of days corruption or blade corruption, because these two type skills make you bullshit, make you trash. You can't win and take more damage in auto, more time in auto. When you apply in auto, take more time. But if you have, I will show you. Look guys, look. He punched me with a blade corruption. Blade corruption is knock you down. Look. This is why I tell you we need the resistance when you fight bosses. And I will show you. Lock the thief. I can't move. Okay. Let's stop. Like you see guys. Let's continue explain.
Res. The outcome of this ACC versus residential calculation determines the chances. Calculation determines the chances of a debuff or effect landing. The higher their ACC, the better the chances of landing debuffs. Resistance, res. Whenever an enemy casts a debuff on someone, the target's residential stat, pitted against the caster's ACC stat, will determine their chances of successfully resisting the debuff and preventing it from landing. The higher their RES, the better their chances of resisting debuffs. Accuracy versus resistance. The greater the difference between the caster's ACC and the target's RES, the higher the chances of a debuff or other effect landing on the target. The accuracy versus resistance check only comes into play when attempting to cast debuffs, such as stun, burn, etc., or
this accuracy and resistance is applied when debuffs come, like stun, burn, blade. You in a fight in the bosses, you need blade and fire and bleed and burn. If you don't have a blade and burn, is more difficult to fight them. And why this must be focused on the, if you have a purple invoker with blade or fire, invest in him. Don't invest in something like don't have a burn or don't have a blade. Stun and etiquette is not matter than burn and blade. Stun and etiquette is nice for campaign when you play campaign, but in boss is not great, because the boss maybe can't debuff it with stun. Okay, let's continue.
or other effects such as stealing or purging a buff from an enemy. Casting buffs or enemy helpful effects, such as heals, on allies does not require any accuracy. As a rule,
look, this mean healing is not require any accuracy. Is not work with any accuracy because healing is different. But okay, let's continue.
Rule: as long as the caster has more ACC than the target's RS, the debuff will land on the target. Pay attention to the element matchups in battle. When attacking at an elemental advantage, you'll receive a boost to your debuff landing chance. Chance. At a disadvantage, you'll receive a penalty and find it harder to land debuffs. Combo speed, combo SPD.
Continue. An invoker.
R's combo SPD affects the speed of their combo attacks. The higher their combo SPD, the quicker their combo attack animations.
This is just speed attack. Just thinking like a speed attack. In any game, in any hack slash game or game like Kratos or any fight game, we have speed attack. Just think about MMORPGs. Okay, MMORPGs we have speed attack. This is combo speed, is speed attack. If you have a lot of speed attack, high speed attack, is combo speed, will be do punches fast. Do punches fast. It's not like skill speed, it's different. But let's continue.
Animations. This increases damage output, they can attack more frequently, charges mana faster, and can even let you reposition, dodge attacks, and use other skills sooner. If an attack would normally take 2 seconds and an invoker has plus 10% combo SPD, it will take 1.8 seconds.
Look, 1.8 seconds. 1.8 seconds. Okay. Is really good game, easy to understand. Just you need to do some work. You need to understand. Okay, let's continue.
1.8 seconds instead. Skill speed, skill SPD. Skill SPD has two main effects. Firstly, it increases the animation speed of skills, letting invokers use them faster.
Because wait, I will explain this for you. Okay guys, look, skill speed, what is mean? Look, this line, you see this line, if you facing some monsters or some enemies have a knock you down or push you, this skill will not work, will push you before you complete the skills, because you need skill speed. This is what you help you. Look, if you don't complete the skills before the enemy knock you, if he knock you before you complete the skills will broken, will not effect. Like it happened with me with the ultimate skill. Okay, let's continue. Look guys, the ultimate skill, I will activate the ultimate skill to explain. Look, this ultimate, look how we have maybe two or no wait, 2 punches and 1 healing. If you're facing an enemy with knock you down or something, this skill will not complete, and they will block it. Maybe I'm not sure, but 70% I think I'm right, because they knock me before I activate the ultimate skill, and a lot of battles. Okay, let's continue.
Faster. A skill that takes 3 seconds to complete, with plus 20% skill SPD, will be reduced to 2.6 seconds. It doesn't sound like much, but these split-second differences can win battles for you. Secondly, and most importantly, skill SPD increases the tick rate of damage overtime or heal overtime effects, such as burn, bleed, or regeneration without affecting the duration.
More speed of blading, more damage of blading. Like you will every second you will do maybe like 5 damage in second of blade. If you have more speed of skill, you have a more dealing, you will dealing every 0.5 second you will be dealing a blading. Let's continue.
Duration. For example, an invoker casts regeneration buff on an ally, lasting 10 seconds, that heals them 1 time every 2 seconds, for 100 HP every time. Over 10 seconds, they will heal 5 times for a total of 500 HP. If that invoker now gains plus 100% skill SPD, the tick rate will increase by 100% and it will heal more frequently. With plus 100% skill SPD, it will now heal 2 times every 2 seconds, once every second, and over 10 seconds, it will heal for a total of 1000 HP.
This is really great. This is really great. This is really great. I don't know it. I will now get skill speed. I hope I make build of skill speed for my healer. I focus on healing, and skill speed. This make your healer great because you need this.
HP.
Continue, please.
Tat for any invoker who you bring into battle for their regeneration, burn, bleed, or any of those deadly AoE zones that apply effects or damage at regular intervals. Remember, skill SPD doesn't change an effect's duration, it just makes them apply whatever effects they have more frequently. Skill recovery, skill recov. Skill recovery influences the recovery rate of skills, which shortens their effective cooldown time. It does not directly decrease the base cooldown time of a skill, which is the cooldown time that is displayed in an invoker's skill description in your invoker collection. If you have a skill that has a 30-second base cooldown and plus 100% skill recovery, that skill's effective cooldown time, the actual time it takes for the skill to become available again in battle, will be 15 seconds.
Okay, wait. Here is cooldown. Is a cooldown effect. If you have a skill that has a 30-second base cooldown and 100% skill recovery, that skill effect, well, this is great. This cooldown low cooldown will have a low cooldown. Okay, it's make you half. If you have 100% of your skill recovery, you will have the half of time for your cooldown of your skills. It's great, but we can have 200%. It's crazy if you have 200%. It will be smart. It's good. Let's continue.
It will not decrease the cooldown time itself by 100%, which would decrease the cooldown to 0 seconds, but increases the recovery rate by 100%. Even if a skill has its cooldown decreased, or even increased, by another skill recovery will still behave in the same way. For example, let's take the same skill. It has a 30-second base cooldown, and you have plus 100% skill recovery, so 15 seconds effective cooldown time. In battle, another skill cuts this skill's cooldown by 15 seconds. It will not cut the effective cooldown time to 0 seconds. Instead, those 15 seconds will be instantly subtracted from the base cooldown. The skill will now have a 15-second cooldown. Then, the plus 100% skill recovery stat will apply to the remaining cooldown. That 15-second cooldown will be decreased to 7.5 seconds effective cooldown time. The skill will be available after 7.5 seconds.
Maybe this talk will have a combination between your items, skill recovery, and invoker skill buff. Like when some invokers maybe use skills, you will get decrease cooldown of your skills, and this make them combination and mixer and give us this 7.5 second. Let's continue, guys.
7.5 seconds. You can calculate your effective cooldown time as follows. Let's use the example of a skill with a 23-second base cooldown, and an invoker with plus 28% skill recovery. Recovery. Take the base cooldown of the skill, 23s. Calculate the skill's base recovery rate by dividing the base cooldown by 1. 1 divided by 23 is equal to 0.043478266086.
It's crazy. I can't calculate like this. Sorry guys. I can't calculate like this. Let's continue.
1 divided by 23 is equal to 0.043478266086. Take the invoker's skill recovery stat, 28%. Calculate the actual skill recovery rate by multiplying base recovery rate by the invoker's skill recovery stat. 1/23 plus 28% is equal to 1/23 times 1.28 equals 0.055652173991. Our actual skill recovery rate is 0.055652173991. Calculate our effective cooldown time in seconds by dividing 1 by our actual skill recovery rate. 1 divided by 0.055652173991 is equal to 17.
Please just tell me 17 second. 17 second. 17 second. It's easy. It's easy. We don't need
1 divided by 0.055652173991 is equal to 17.9687500001. Our effective cooldown time in this example is 17.9687500001 seconds.
It means that you will have maybe 18 seconds for to relaunch your skill. Maybe. Okay? Let's continue, guys.
17.9687500001 seconds. This example might be long-winded, but we wanted to illustrate the difference between a skill's stated cooldown and the effective cooldown time after factoring in skill recovery. Any cooldown reductions from skills will apply to the base cooldown in this example. To simplify the process and to calculate your effective cooldown time easier in a single step, you can use the following formula. Base cooldown / 1 plus skill recovery %. In our example above, with a skill with 23 seconds base cooldown and plus 28% skill recovery, it would look as follows. 23 divided by open parenthesis 1 plus 0.28 close parenthesis is equal to 17.9687500001. Mana generation, mana gen.
Okay,
Whenever
guys,
an invoker
I will show you where is the mana gen will help you, or mana generation. Where is the place when you can help this? It's ultimate. This is the ultimate. I will show you the ultimate skills. This is the ultimate. We have this ultimate need 875 to activate the skill. The cooldown is not matter. The cooldown is low, but the mana to collect 875 is so hard. This is one use mana. Let's continue.
Invoker uses a skill during battle or takes damage from an enemy. They generate both ultimate mana and titan mana. Increasing mana gen will increase the amount of mana gained every time an invoker generates mana.
Wait, guys, I will show you to explain to you. Okay. Let's go just here. Look, guys, this is the mana of the titan. Look here, this is the mana of the titan. We have the yellow mana of the titan, yellow or orange, and we have the mana of the invokers. The invokers is here. Look, more you have mana regeneration, more you have this faster and this faster. Is two in the same time. This is what happens when you collect the mana of the titan. Is you can transformation your invoker to titan, and this is what happened. Look, this man have now speed attack, combo speed is up. Okay, let's continue.
Mana. If an invoker would stand to generate 10 ultimate mana and 20 titan mana from any action, but they had plus 50% mana gen, they would instead generate 15 ULT mana and 30 Titan mana. Certain skills also generate mana, keep an eye out for those, because mana gen also affects the mana gained through skills. See a skill that says the Invoker will gain 50 ultimate mana? That becomes 75 ULT mana if they have plus 50% mana gen. Skill Cycle Snowball. Increasing skill recovery will decrease the cooldowns of an Invoker's skills, allowing them to use their strongest skills more frequently. Increasing combo SPD and skill SPD will also increase how quickly they can. Increasing mana gen.
Wait, complete here. Girl, okay. Increase combo speed
And skill SPD will also increase how quickly they can attack, which increases the frequency at which they generate mana.
That's mean if you have a combo speed, if you have this combination between combo speed and skill speed, you will generation mana fast. If you generation mana fast, you can use your ultimate skill fast, and you can use the transformation to Titan fast. Let's continue, guys.
Mana. Increasing mana gen will increase the amount of mana generated every time they generate mana. Doing both will increase the frequency at which an Invoker can use their ultimate skill and the team can use their Titans. There are multiple ways to make your skills available more often, as well as charging your ultimate skill in Titans. Exploiting all of the options is key for longer battles and high-level gameplay. Move speed, move SPD. This is easy. Move SPD determines how fast an Invoker runs in battle. This helps them dodge in close distances faster, and overall allow.
That's help you so much. When you face some monster have a frozen, make you slow move, make your move so slowly. But if you have a move speed, you can take the effect. You can move. Your low move speed is not effect on you a lot, but if you don't have a move speed, you will be move like like 1, 2, like this. Okay, let's continue.
Allows you to rerun battles quicker. When in combat, each Invoker's runs at their own move SPD. When not in combat, the whole team will run at the move SPD of the slowest Invoker in the team. Instinct. Instinct is a stat that affects AI behavior during battle. It affects any Invokers you don't control when playing on manual, and each of your team members when playing on auto. Whenever you see a red attack marker appear on the ground, each Invoker's instinct stat will decide their chances of moving or dashing out of the way and avoiding the attack.
Oh, this way, what mean? I swear, guys, I don't understand what this is. I will show you what instinct. Where is this instinct? Okay, here we come. Wait, guys, I need profile. Instinct. Look, this is the instinct, and how we upgrade this instinct. Let's see where instinct. We have HP, defense, combo speed, attack, defense. Oh, great damage, nice. Attack, defense. We have this upgrade damage, nice. But let's see. Oh, guys, the different equipment, different effects, different stage. Look, we have the same equipment, the same place of equipment, but we have a different. Okay, let's see you here. Defense. And you have HP here. I need to see what. Okay, no, it's not the right time, but the instant we can get it from which skills go. Accuracy, resistance. Yes, you can get instant in here true and from awoken. Okay, where is instant? I will show you, guys. Where is my instant? Accuracy, defense. I am really, I see the instant. Wait, Chachen. Where is the instant? Where is the instant? Oh no! Oh, there is instant. There is instant. The instant have in the instant just resistant. Nice. Instant have in chunks. Chunks is dashing the high attack, but the others don't have instant. Let's see how much instant have. It can be dash 46%. 46% chance to dash a high attack or something like this. Okay, let's continue.
Attack. Similarly, if there's
guys, instant help you in auto mode. If you have a lot of instant, auto mode will you are give smart to invokers. Your ADS invokers without instant, but with instant you get smart invokers.
an AoE zone on the ground that the invoker should want to avoid, higher instinct makes them more likely to do it.
You understand? You are give your invokers smart, your invokers from stupid or donkey to smart to people, to human, like this. Okay.
Was this article helpful?
Yes, it's helpful. It's so helpful. Thanks for this quiz, guys. And now we are finished the ultimate guide stage of Invoker Titanlegacy. Oh, I'm tired, but it's great to do this episode. I am love this episode. I love myself. I love the future. I know my subscribers is low and views is low, but I am a warrior person. I stay in my right path and continue make video about Invokers Titans. I am not stop this content. I will continue and I will see you in next episode, guys. God bless you everywhere, every time, and I love you from my deep bottom hearts. Just if you are enter and make a views for me is great for me, and I love you. God bless you. See you.